Morning. How are we all? I'm just fucking with you. All right. So this morning I took some setups and I'm sorry. I've been up from 5 o'clock, but I took some. I wanted to show you guys this binary news trick. All right. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the mornings to start my trading, I start looking at different levels, just to kind of see what the market is really doing. Look at the payouts as well. So I was on USD JPY and I was like, all right, USD JP line looks like it's following some type of structure in a way. I woke up this morning, I saw this, and I was like, oh, this looks like a trend. As you can see, it started, impulsing, and I was like, all right. So the second thing I did was I checked the forex market, and I was about 15 to 20 minutes before this news happened. The US consumer, I've been reading up on it, and what I realized is that I've been just reading good things about the US that are going to be better. And I know news is always a hit or miss, but if you do your reading correctly, you'll get it right. So I was like, all right, cool. I was all right, cool. Been reading up on it. I was like, USD JPY. Check USD JPY this morning. It was paying 85%. I was like, all right, for she's, I'm in it. Yes, I'm still building this account, and these are just some of my trades from, I think it was yesterday, I think. So yeah, I'm still building the account. However, and yes, it's a real account. See, real. And then there's demo, because I backtest on my demo, so that's why it's $23. But this is a real account. Yeah. No, back to what I was saying. So I was like, all right, I'm watching. Then I see this right here, and I'm just like, hmm. I was like, I saw that this candle close below. It closed below, so I was like, all right, it's gonna come back down to about 620, 630 range, and I could take a buy there because, as you know, it's respecting support. Also, it's respecting this middle band. Look at the stochastic RSI. It respected, and this was a 7 point trade right here. The currency, they gave us that hammer candle as well as in the middle of the oh crap, in the middle of the Bollinger Band, as well as the stochastic RSI cross was there, and this was just a strong ass trade. Came down to a support level. It was just a 7 point trade. Like, you could not lose off this trade. Anyways, this one did not respect support, and it came down to the middle band. So I was like, if it didn't close below, I know it's coming down somewhere here, and I know that it would be a good area. Now, I was looking for another confirmation, so I had two confirmations. Previously did it before. That's a good sign to see. Second confirmation was that currency strength meter was in our favor, and my third, I didn't have a third confirmation because I was like, I don't have the overbought oversold, I don't have support, but I do have structure, so I need one more confirmation for it to be three, because I told you I only take three or more confirmations. And I was looking at the news, and I was like, alright, definitely this is an area that I can get into. So I checked the news, and I entered somewhere up here. I entered at about 660. Right? Let me scroll down to the 5 minute. I entered at about 660 or something like that. And I was waiting, I've been waiting, and I just saw that news hit. If you realize on the 5 minute, on the 15 minute, it's in the middle band, right? But if you go down to the 5 minute, you see that all the confirmations were there. They're different, but I pay attention to both time frames because whatever it's doing long term, it's also important. So I know that long term it's gonna go up. But if you realize, it did not respect structure right here. However, it came down to this area right here, which is the outer band, and it gave us that, overbought oversold for a 5 minute trade. And I was like, alright, this is definitely, I got several confirmation, and now we got the oversold, we got the touching the outer band. We got the currency strength in our favor, and of course this beautiful bullish engulfing candle. That's 5, and I was just like, all right, this is definitely a buy. You know, we didn't get that area of support, but of course, as you guys can see, it's did it before right here, and it's doing the, as I said, this is just patterns. Like if you pay attention to the chart, it's just patterns. If you look, you see it's all patterns. Like if you pay closely attention, bro, it's there. The trades are there, bro. Like if you just pay attention, see the crossing right there, it's there. It is there. This entire area, if you had entered right here, you would have won. Same here. So you just have to pay attention. We've realized it, anytime it bounces off this line, boom, it's gone. It's just that this one gave us a cleaner support. Let's go back to the 15. See, it wasn't as clean as the 15, but if you scroll down to the 5, you know, you see it's cleaner, clean. These are those clean setups for me. You know, so when I saw that, I was like, all right, I'm in there. I was like, today's a Friday. I'm not trying to be in the markets no long time. Yeah, so I did that, and it was just a beautiful morning. Like beautiful. Like, as you see, just one and done. Nothing more for the day. Nothing more. I'm so happy with this trade. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm very happy with this trade. But that's just my strategy, guys. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.